All right, time for another visit with UAB's Jelly Walker, presented by Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy. They've been proving that to UAB and Birmingham since 1955. Jelly, what's happening, my man? How are you?
What's up, my guy? I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing awesome. Thanks a lot. I want to go back to Saturday because you guys had a good win over Middle Tennessee, but it was the Bartow Classic, and that's a super important game
Yeah.
for UAB. Can you just talk about the emotions of knowing that you're honoring the guy that built the program and maybe
Yeah.
a little added pressure in that game?
I mean, I don't think it's really added pressure, but it does give you a little bit of fuel, especially because AK, like, he talks about him all the time. Talks about Gene Bartow all the time. Talks about his teaching. Talks about what he taught him as a player, and you know what I'm saying, to what he brings to coaching. So that game, I guess, probably would not add more pressure, but add more fuel to be like, all right, we're definitely going to go out and play our hardest because obviously we know this is a big event.
Do you? I mean, it's look. I grew up around here, and it's probably even difficult for me to grasp. But to think that a guy was the coach after John Wooden at UCLA
Yeah.
and left to come build a program in Birmingham, Alabama, from the ground up
Yeah.
is pretty remarkable when you think back that somebody
Yeah.
asked that guy to take the job, and he said, "Yeah, I'll do that." I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's absolutely crazy because I believe he bought UCLA to a Final Four
Yep.
and he bought Memphis to a Final Four. So, like, for him to just leave, you know what I'm saying, and then go to another program to where, like, he literally started it. AK was saying how, like, they didn't even have jerseys. They didn't have a practice facility, nothing. They didn't even have basketballs. It was like he literally started it from scratch, you know, and that's amazing to what it is today. And, like, I mean, credits to him because if it wasn't for him, obviously none of us would be here.
So a lot of the reaction we got from the UAB fans on Monday's show after your win over Middle Tennessee was the game you and Eric Gaines had together.
Yeah.
The two of you playing like that. I mean, I guess like basketball's like any sport, you get a rhythm going, right? And you two are
Yeah.
just kind of playing off each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I texted him after the game and I said, like, I think if we continue to play like that every game, and obviously, you know what I'm saying, shots may not fall like that every game and you might not get 10 assists every game, but like for us to be to where he's constantly like playmaking for the team and I'm constantly being aggressive as well as playmaking. No, I feel like it's hard for us. It's hard to beat us. Every game where me and him played really well, I don't think we've lost this season. So I think we got to do a good job of staying on the same page and constantly doing what we're supposed to do to win. And that's him playmaking and me trying to be aggressive to score as well as playmaking when it's possible.
UAB's Jelly Walker with us, courtesy of Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy, and they've been proving that to Birmingham, the UAB community, since 1955. All right, so you got 4 regular season games. You're about to make the Texas road trip.
Yeah.
You got 4 regular season games left in this month, and then we're into March. Do you feel like you already have kind of that postseason mindset? I don't even know how much your mindset would change from regular season to postseason.
Yeah.
But you kind of feel like you already have that postseason mindset.
I mean, for me, probably because I feel like I haven't even played this year, if I'm being honest. Like, I missed 5 games. I barely played in the whole month of January, so I feel like I haven't even really played this season a lot. But I'm definitely trying to flip that switch. Obviously, we need to finish out the regular season strong, and like that's my mindset as well. But I know, like, going into Frisco, you have to have a different type of mindset. It's win or go home, and then it's no do-overs. It's no, especially for us. Obviously, like, for what we did in the regular season, we slipped up a lot of games in conference play, and so obviously our only chance to make it to the NCAA tournament is winning Frisco. So I'm definitely starting to get that mindset, but I know I can't think too far ahead because we got to finish the regular season strong because we are only, I think, 2 games ahead of anyone in 4th place. So, I mean, we have to continue to, like, finish out strong, but my mindset definitely is going to switch very soon into like that win or go home mode where it's do or die.
And that starts obviously with UTEP and UTSA on the road this week.
Yeah.
Now, as we record this, it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I don't know what your musical tastes are, but give me the best love song of all time.
See, I listen to so much music. I don't
Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist?
When it comes to singing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have so many. I can name a couple when it comes to singing, because my mother is a really good singer. So
Really?
so I love, like, I fell in love with singing because that's what she does. Whenever I was little, she always just sing to us. So I would say like Jasmine Sullivan. I love the way she sings. Who else? What's his? You ever heard of Life Jennings? I don't know if you heard of Life Jennings.
No, no.
Life Jennings. I like the way he sings.
Yeah. So I mean, but do you have any musical talent? You said your mom's a really good singer.
No, I don't say.
So she didn't hand that to you? You didn't get that gene?
No, my sisters got it. Some of my sisters can really sing too, but
Oh yeah.
I can't sing. I just got a good taste in music, and Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
probably say the best love song would be "You Are" by Charlie Wilson.
Okay. So Jelly Walker says, put it on your playlist for the ladies tonight. You Are
Yeah,
by Charlie Wilson. That's
For
Jelly
sure.
Walker's Valentine's suggestion. All right, Texas road trip coming up for UAB as they head out to UTEP and UTSA. Jelly Walker presented each week by Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy. They've been proving that in Birmingham and the UAB community since 1955. All right, safe travels. Have fun out there and get us a couple of wins. All right, Jelly?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my guy.